I'm Matt Bichard with REIT.com here in San Francisco for Leader in the Light Working Forum. Joining me is Marti Smith, Sustainability Program Manager with General Growth Properties. Marti, thanks so much for joining us.
No problem.
Now, what would you say is your main goal as it relates to GGP's sustainability efforts in 2014, and how will you measure the success of those efforts?
Well, at GGP, we actually have just begun talking about sustainability. This is a fairly new initiative for GGP, and what we've been doing is focusing our efforts on data gathering and also begin reporting on our measures. So we're fairly new to the game and fairly early on in it. And so what I've been focused on is three areas, which is energy reduction, waste reduction, and water reduction, which is the typical amounts that we're focused on. Because we are new, we are in the process of kind of going through our data and making sure that we have it in the correct format, and then analyzing it and being able to report on it externally. So I would say that we're fairly new in this arena, but we are excited about actually having sustainability at the forefront for GGP, because I think it will actually help us be more well-rounded as a portfolio, and as far as our projects are concerned, we will actually be really thinking about sustainability as we move forward with those.
And you mentioned external reporting. GGP is one of several REITs that provides investors a sustainability report. What's been the response from shareholders, and do you have any plans to change either the frequency or the way that you report that information?
Actually, the report has been very well received. Our board of directors and our shareholders have actually given us great comments regarding it. They are excited that this is something that GGP is focused on, and they're excited to actually hear the stories. Because we really haven't been saying what we've been doing. So it's kind of an exciting endeavor to really start talking about it. So it's been a very positive feedback so far. We plan on reporting on our initiatives once a year through a GRI standard report, and then we are planning on responding to the GRESB survey as well on a yearly basis.
And lastly, are there any upcoming projects or initiatives that you're particularly excited about?
Yes, actually GGP has really been starting to focus more clearly on energy projects. We've had several of them within the last couple of years, but now we are really defining what our energy use will be, and we're actually starting to implement goals across our portfolio at each of our centers, which will really help us to reduce our energy consumption and begin to implement capital projects that help us get to where our end goal is, which is our energy reduction. We are also excited about our energy operational analytics project, which is basically a very large project that we're doing across our portfolio. Right now we have 40 properties that have implemented this, and basically what it is a energy system on top of your building management system. It provides approximately an additional 2,000 data points, and with those 2,000 data points we're able to really understand how our energy consumption is happening at each of the portfolios. And if there is a problem, if we're using too much energy, we can easily tweak that and get it to the variances that we need. So we are excited about that, and we hope to roll this out within the next 2 years at all of our centers.
Marti, thank you so much for joining us.
No problem. Thank you.
For more on this and other real estate news and analysis, be sure to visit REIT.com.